was supposed to be a quick move for Madelyn and Edward Kramer from Reno to Hoover. They found True American van lines online. Reviews seemed to be good, and the price was right.
And even the driver that picked it up had stated that he was going to be here in 5 days and that it wasn't going to be offloaded off his truck. I felt comfortable with it. They stated that they only use trusted carriers that they've used in the past, and that it was never going to be offloaded and unloaded onto other trucks. It was just going to stay on the truck.
But then they waited and waited.
Every week they kept saying, oh, it'll be there next week. Oh, it'll be there next week. And then they said, oh, your stuff's in Denver, Colorado. And then they said, oh, no, I'm sorry, it's in South Carolina.
The Kramers even offered to pick their belongings up. Finally, they say 72 days later, only about 62% of their stuff arrived, along with someone else's suitcase.
And it's just a horrible experience. I don't want anyone else to have to go through what we've been going through. I've cried daily for almost 2 months.
They showed us photos from a damaged couch with torn wrapping and fresh stains to bashed-in boxes.
All of our boxes showed up looking in shambles, like they had been beaten with a baseball bat.
Their mattress, Edward's recording equipment, all missing. 12 boxes gone, property they value at $30,000.
One of the most important boxes is definitely going to be our wedding keepsakes. The shoes I wore at our wedding, my hairpin, some of our wedding photographs.
According to their contract, the couple can only recover 60 cents on the dollar of what they've lost. They have filed reports with Reno Police, the BBB, FTC, and Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration.
It's outrageous that they can do this and still call themselves a business.
Chris Jackson, dispatch manager for True American Van Lines, told ABC 3340 News they're not a bad company. Things sometimes happen, and that every company has a claims process and arbitration. He characterized the Kramers as annoying with their phone calls.
Make sure you do your research beforehand. You can look them up on our website to see what their ratings are. There are a few other avenues out there that you can look at when it comes to finding a moving company.
The company has a D+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. The BBB's Alex Durant says moves are stressful enough without extra hassles.
Make sure that you get everything in writing. That should have the pickup date, delivery date crystal clear. Do a handwritten sheet. Take photos of the items in case, anything gets damaged.
A company's licensing and registration should be on their website. Check with the government's mover database at protectyourmove.org. The Kramers say they won't risk it again.
I would never trust another moving company for the rest of my life.
If you have a bad move with lost or damaged items or been scammed, try Move Rescue. That organization helps customers at no cost. Cynthia Gould, ABC 3340 News.